in this hand you can see that the Shaggy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, he's scooping this hand, and that's why you see that he's winning 15 and Carp is losing 15. This is a heads-up play right now, so I'm going to join the game, so it'll be 3 players now. So now, instead of them comparing their cards to each other, they're also going to have to compare their hands to my hand. So it gets a little more complicated, but if you get used to it, then you won't have a problem. And they always give you half a minute to just to take a look and see what's happening. Okay, so this is my hand. And now by default, the software arranges the cards in ranking order. So it starts with 3, the lowest rank on the left, and it goes up to the king on the right. Now this gives you a chance of basically of 2 things. Number 1, you can see whether there are straight possibilities, and also you can see the pair or trip possibilities. Now in my case, there's a 9 to king straight here, okay, and also a 3 to 7 straight. Okay, so there's 2 possible straights. You'll also notice that there's 10s, 7s, and 5s. There's 3 different pairs. Now let's see if there's flush possibilities. Yes, there is. There's a diamond flush possibility. Okay, once you've noticed the flush possibility, you want to see if you can play a straight outside the flush. And as I'm looking around here, I see that that's not possible. I only have 10s, king, jack, 7, 5, 4, 3. That's not possible. So in this case, where I don't have a full house, I'm not playing the flush because I don't have much else left outside. I'm going to actually play the straight and the 2 straights. So I'm going to play 9, 10, jack, queen, king in the back. And I'm going to play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm basically sacking the front. The front is only a 10, 7, 5. And so I'm going to lose that. And as it turns out, this is of course a very weak hand, because the 10, 7, 5 is virtually never going to win, and the straight in the back is also very weak. The only strong thing about the hand is in the middle. But unfortunately, this Shakchik beat me on all 3 because he's got a bigger straight in the middle. So I wound up losing 20 because I lost 3 units to him and I lost 5 to this guy. Alright, so here we got another hand. I have a flush possibility, a king, queen, high flush, 5 cards. And I also have 2 sets of trips. I have 3 10s and 3 8s, and I have a pair of 6s. There is no straight possibility. Okay, there's 10 jack, queen, king, but it doesn't make a straight. You need 5 cards. And so I have 2 sets of trips. I could play a full house on the bottom, but I'll only have trips. Actually, no. What am I talking about? I could play 2 full houses. I could play 10s full of 6s and 8s full of queens. Right. So in this case, usually that's what you're going to be playing. Now notice that the flush consists of the 8 and the queen. I'm sorry, the 8 and the 10, right? The 8, the 10, and the queen. And so you don't really have much left outside the flush. You only have a pair of 6s left. 6s, I mean, you'll have 6s, 8s, and 10s, but you won't have any strips left. And so in this case, I'm not going to play the flush. I'm going to be playing the 2 full houses, okay? You always want to compare the 2 possibilities of playing and see which one is better. And in our case, this is definitely better. Instead of playing a flush and 3 pair, instead I'm playing 2 full houses and a king, jack, 4. Now in my case, I'm going to get a royalty for playing a full house in the middle. And so I win 1 unit each, and I also win, oh my god, what did I do wrong? I invalidated my hand. Oh, this is so embarrassing. You see, it says invalid hand, and I lose 35, and the reason I'm losing is because I played a weaker hand in the back than in the middle. 10s full of queens is stronger than 8s full of 6s, and so I lose. Alright, so now you see, now you live and learn. Okay, now here I have 6 spades, ace, king, high, strong flush. And let's see if I have any straight possibilities. I don't have any straight possibilities. I do have a pair of kings, a pair of 10s, 8s, and deuces. I have 4 pair. Now, let's see if we can play, if we play a flush, how many pairs do we have left? Okay, I played ace, jack. I don't want to play the king, 10, or 8, or the deuce. So I only, basically if I'm playing the flush, I'm breaking up 3 out of my 4 pairs. Okay, I would be playing something like this. I only have kings left. No good. No good at all. And so I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. What I will be doing is I will play. I'm going to play 3 pair. I mean 4 pairs. I'm going to play 8s and deuces in the bottom, and then I'm going to split the kings and the 10s. Okay, this is a better play because if you play the flush loses the full houses all the time. Look around here. Look at this. Queens full, aces full, sevens full, and so it's not that strong a hand, and you're risking getting scooped. By playing like this, I am playing tens in the front, which has a very decent chance of holding up. And so basically, I'm playing defense right now. I'm hoping not to get swept. Now, unfortunately, Shagchik did sweep me after all. I had no choice about it. But at least I avoided getting swept by the other 2 players. Alright, here I have a heart flush, king, queen high. And let's see if I have a possible straight outside of it. No, I don't. I have queen 9, 8, 6, 6, 5, deuce, deuce. But if I play the flush, I'll have a pair of 6s and deuces. Alright, so that's one possibility. Then I have the other possibility is that I can play 3 6s full of deuces, which will give me a full house, and then I'll have queens in the middle. Now note that you also have a straight possibility. You can play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but that'll break up your trips. So you will have 3 pair left. I'll have queens, 6s, and deuces left. So I'll be able to play 6s and deuces in the middle and queens in the front. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a very weak hand in the back. And 6s and deuces in the middle is also relatively weak. It's not that strong. So I'm not going to do that because I'm playing for defense if I do that. And I'm not playing a strong hand. By playing the full house, I actually have a good chance of winning with a full house, and then hopefully, I'm in trouble here. Hopefully, either my queens hold up or the king 9 8 holds up, and maybe I can do something. All right, very good. I actually win as expected. You see this guy right here, Harp 17. He only has jacks in the middle, so I beat him. I also beat my backhand beats everybody. My 6 is full, beats everybody, and the queens beats Shagchik also. So that's very nice. I beat both of them, and I lose 2 crocs. Hence, I win 5. Okay, so because I win $10, I lose 5, and so right. Okay, we got here another heart flush, king queen high this time. We have outside of the flush, we have, let's see what we have, king, jack, 9, 8, and a pair of 9s. King, jack, a pair of 9s, 8, 7, 4, deuce. Not very strong. Not very strong at all. Let's see what else we can possibly play, sorted by rank. And we got 3 9s, 2 jacks, 2 kings, 2 7s. This is obviously a superior play. Okay, I'm definitely playing the full house. Oh, by the way, note that there's no possible straight. Okay, if there is, you should always consider what that would be like. But there's no straight, and the flush, as we've compared it just now to the playing the flush, to playing the full house, we know that playing the full house is better. So we're going to play the full house in the back, pair of kings in the middle, and pair of jacks in the front. This is actually a very good hand. This is probably the best hand that we've had so far. This has a possibility of scooping, but the real strong parts of this hand is the back and the front. Jacks in the front is strong, 9's full is also strong. I lose 15. Lo and behold, I lose 15. How do I lose 15? Let's see. I lose to this guy, because I lose to the front and the middle. I lose to him. He's got aces full in the back, and 3 3s in the middle. I also lose to him. Wow, I lost to everyone. But this was a good hand, though. It was a good hand, and unfortunately it didn't hold up. But I definitely played it